Angel Henao in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park. Fastball connects, stops, settles under it, hauls it in for the out. Barry Larkin ready to swing it. The former Michigan Wolverine was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2012. Hit hard, and that gets through. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Jorge Polanco at the dish with a runner on first. There goes the runner. Wood! Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Runner on the move again.
Inside, ball.
Tag.
Safe.
He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. That's all. Line drive is snagged. What a play. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Connects and hammers one to center. Hill settling under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Trey Turner ready to go. At 102, fouling it off is a minor victory. And the 0-2. Swings and lifts one to left. Schwarber moving right. Brings it in. Bryson Stott, now your batter. Fire. It's the fastball for a strike. Slider misses the zone. Strike three, and that's strikeout number one. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Kyle Schwarber fouls off 102. That's fun. The radar gun is stressed out. The 0-2. Sit down, superstar. Jonathan Bolin, the new arm on the mound to start the second. Lifted in the air to center. Hill under this one. Brings it in. Now we see Kyle Schwarber. In the air, headed to right center. Hill right there for it. Hauls it in. 2 away.
Batting seventh, right fielder Mike Trout.
Fly ball to right. Crawford showcasing his wheels and makes the play, and that's out. Bryce Harper, his leadoff this inning. Now who's supposed to hit that? Drilled to left field. Schwarber on the move, heading back. Hauls it in for the out. Sosa in the box now and takes strike one. And fouls it. Strike three. You didn't give an inch in that at bat. Digging in for Philadelphia, Brendan Marsh. Fastball off the plate. There's the gas once again. Silky. Doubles down on the heater. A swing and a soft liner. Caught. Right place. So they turn to the righty out of the pen. Joan Duran. He comes into this game in a critical spot. Bryce Harper in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the pitch. That's
The
low.
ball.
Goes back to the curve. Fly ball, well struck. If this one clears the wall, they'll take the lead. There it goes. It's gone for a go-ahead home run. Here in the late stages, they jump in front with that blast. Perez comes to the plate in a big spot with a lead thanks to Bryce Harper. Triple digits, and it's whacked. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Angel Henao. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swings, and it's ripped up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Sweeper in the air. Crawford using his speed. This has double written all over it. He turns for second. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend.
Now pitching.
Jorge Polanco takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher. He's 0 for 1 so far today. There goes Larkin. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. A swing and a soft liner. That's a base hit as a run scored. Nothing fancy. That's just the reliability of a red diamond shining through. Yordan Alvarez next to hit after the RBI single. Polanco on the go. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. That ends the inning. Here we go. It's the final. Stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're playing out in front. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Mason Miller, the new pitcher, looking to close it out as smooth as possible. Righty kicks and delivers. Spoils it. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. JT Realmuto deals himself into the box. Late in the game, protecting a slim lead. Starts fastball, fastball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. Swung on and lifted to right. Trout glamping under it. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Down to the last out here in Philadelphia. Crawford stands in now and watches strike 1. You know what time it is. 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. Fly ball, right center field. Jones parked under it. And you've claimed the stronghold. Hello, great to have you with us. Conquest Baseball, the quest for total control continues. It's the Red Hawks going up against the Pirates on our way to PNC Park to conquer the Pirates. I love this ballpark. First pitch is next. Angel Henao in the box, and we're ready to go from the North Shore of Pittsburgh. Rolled over, should be easy work. Tosses to first, and one gone. Red Diamond is up next. Did you know red diamonds were real? I know, it was news to me too. Barry Larkin fouls away the first offering. Gets down, base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Jorge Polanco steps in the box with his P3 status. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Goes to second. He gets back in. Red Hawks have a runner in scoring position. Runner takes off one more time.
Nope, that's down.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. The pitch. Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Base hit. And it scores a run. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Red Diamonds make difficult things look easy.
Now pitching.
Yordan Alvarez strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. Polanco on the go. On a line. Reynolds racing over to make the catch. Andrew Jones shuffles to the plate. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Out, and the inning is over. Jake Mangum in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. He tries to bunt, but that's a foul ball. Jake waits. No balls and 2 strikes. Misses with the changeup. Strike 3. You closed out that at bat in style. Nick Gonzalez freshly dealt to the plate. That's some high Parmesan. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Runs it back with the heater.
Ball 2.
Gas. Staying alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Ryan O'Hearn up next to the dish.
Ball, that's inside.
1-0 on the way. That was fire. Fastball catches the zone. Got it. And he strikes out the side to start the game. Kirby Yates, the new arm on the mound to start the second. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Swings and clubs one. Still in the air. That's down. One hops off the wall. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double. Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Jones leads off second with nobody out. Someone lost control. Throw to second. He's back safely. Runner at second with no outs. There's that fastball once again. Base hit. Jones coming home. And he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. On the ground. double play. Bryce Harper at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Low. Hit hard, and that gets through. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive. Salvador Perez strolls to the plate to try his chances against the new arm. Rolled over to the shortstop. Triolo gathers and throws to first. That ends the frame. They score a run in the inning, and now they lead. Back here in Pittsburgh, PNC Park, one of the most beautiful parks in the league. Brandon Lau. It's leadoff this frame. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Allow it. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. Perez gets it to first. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. Brian Reynolds digs in. That's a strike to start this AB. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Another one, and that's 5 straight strikeouts. Triolo stands in now and watches strike one. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Smash down the left field line. Schwarber in a full sprint. And it bounces over the wall for an automatic double. Spencer Horwitz ready to go with the tying run at second. Unleashes a fastball and it catches the zone. Stays with it. Foul. Gets the K for out number 2. Just one more to wiggle out of this jam cleanly. Next up for the Pirates, Esmeralyn Valdez. Pirates base runners at second and third. Another look at the heater. Puts it on the ground to third. Base hit. 1 run scored. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Henry Davis at the plate following the 2 RBI double. That's the high, Bree. A swing and a soft line. Hauls it in to end the inning. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Luke Weaver. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Hard ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Barry Larkin is next to the plate.
Barry Larkin.
In the air, headed to right. Valdez standing under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting for the Red Hawks, second baseman Jorge Polanco.
Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now, but here comes Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Throws to first, back in safely. You saw that a mile away. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Yordan Alvarez in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Once again, runner on the go. Hit on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Weaver wraps it up. All tied up at 2 as we start a new frame. Jake Mangum gets us going in this frame. The change. Led to a strikeout last time up. Zach Britton, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the third. He comes into this game in a critical spot. And the pitch. That makes it 0-2. Britton with a clutch strikeout. Now we see Nick Gonzalez. That's foul. Zips a fastball, but off target. That is Feta up in the zone. Swing and a miss. You dirty dog, that was filthy. Ryan O'Hearn next up for the Pirates. 0 for 1 on the day. Count is 0-1. Cookie. One pitch away from extras. Got it. The Pirates dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Montgomery. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Sneaks through, base hit. How about the return on investment you're getting with this card today? Kyle Schwarber steps up with the go-ahead run at third.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Another trip to the gas station. On the ground to first, but that's a foul ball. Here comes a 1-2. Lives to see another pitch. Fires another heater. Right on the screw. Racing hard to the gap. And it's extra bases for sure after it falls. Jones rounds third, headed for the plate. He's also in to score. And now it's a 2-run game. Mike Trout comes to the plate now after they took the lead in a big-time spot in this game. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. They get some insurance here in extras. You know what? Let's see that one more time. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Evan Sisk. The Buccos make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. The 0-1. Not sneaking that heater by Harper. He ripped one for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. Salvador Perez stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swung on and lifted to right. Valdez waiting for it, brings it in. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Angel Henao. Not it. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. In the air to left center. Reynolds on the move. Hauls it in. And 2 gone. Up next, Barry Larkin, a role model off the field. Recognized with the Roberto Clemente and Lou Gehrig awards. Catches the zone with the first pitch. The Pirates have allowed 4 runs to score this frame. Ripped on a line to center. Mangum on the move, heading back, and makes the play. Welcome back to PNC Park. Brandon Lau gets us going this inning. Reached on a drop third strike his first time. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Brian Reynolds at the plate now, and that's strike one. 2 strikes and no balls. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Pittsburgh. Triolo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 1 strike away from a victory in Conquest. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Steven Zobak gets the nod in this conquest matchup. Kalen Culpepper leads things off, and here we go from Kauffman Stadium. Zobak starts with a fastball, but it misses the zone for a ball, and we're officially underway. Cranks one deep. Lofted on a dead run. That one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay. Not going to get him. He's in there. Brendan Marsh ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. This one smashed down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Culpepper leads off second with nobody out. Rolls it over. And he handles it himself for the out. In the box, Jorge Polanco. Absolutely cracks one. Base hit and a run in to score. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Torrey Hunter next to hit after the RBI single. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Count me in for another viewing. Luke Little, the new pitcher. The Royals make the move for a new arm following the 2-run homer. Didn't tempt you to swing there. The pitch. Swings and drives it. Good hang time. Home run. It carries over the wall here at Kauffman Stadium. Splashing early runs and still looking for more. Keishel in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Fouls it off. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So that puts a runner on first, and now up hoping for a less painful experience, Bryce Harper. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. Pasquantino takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now pitching for the Royals.
The Royals make a change on the mound as they turn to Lucas Ursay. First pitch, fly ball in deep. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one, unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Even more impressive the second time around, huh? Joe Mauer digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That'll be foul. In the air to left. Lofted, coming in. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Michael Garcia, ready to roll. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Another offering of the blowtorch. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Up now for Kansas City, Tyler Tolbert.
Ball 1.
Starts fastball, fastball. In the air, out to left center. Hunter coming in on it. Long run, tracks it down. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air to right center. Hunter on the move. Makes the catch. They get the So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Alex Lang. Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second.
Up next for Ohio,
Brendan. At the dish with a runner on first. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Got to be quicker than that to get you. That's smacked on the line to center. Isbell waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a chance for Jorge.
the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
That's a ball.
That's in the dirt. No movement, and it's ball one. And the pitch. There goes the runner. And a base hit laced into right. Culpepper headed for third. Now they have runners at the corners after that one-out single. Torrey Hunter at the dish with runners at the corners. Homered last time up. Let's see what this encore is all about. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. And the runners stay put. Red Hawks with two runners on. Bashes one deep. Still flying. It's caught on the warning track. And the runner will try to score from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-0. Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Runner goes, and it's a late start. Swing and a drive. This could be home run number 2. Look at it go. It's way out of here. Gone. A multi-home run game performance. Absolutely locked in at the plate in this one. Luke Keeschel sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. He was plunked his first trip to the plate. Let's see how he feels right now. Into center field, that falls for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Bryce Harper. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Swung on and hammered, running out of room. He's got it, and that's out number 3. The Red Hawks scored 3 runs in the inning, and now the lead is up to 9. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium. Jack Caglione leads off with his team down by a wide margin. Hey! And good day to you, sir. Misses for a ball. A strikeout for the MLB draft card. Salvador Perez is now at the plate. Wow, that was nasty. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. No appeal needed. Went around for the strikeout. Massey in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That was fire. The focus,
that's out.
Good. Hit, not so much. Slider.
For the Royals,
John Schreiber on the mound, working as a bronze card. Swung on, and this one is smacked. It has some carry to it. Out of here for a home run. Wasted absolutely no time in that at bat. Swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Joe Mauer comes to the plate after the leadoff home. And it gets swallowed up. A player from the Pipeline Series strolls to the plate, Kalen Culpepper. The Pipeline Series showcases the top prospects from the Pipeline's top 100 list. So, welcome to your future. Makes the grab for the second out. Brendan Marsh steps up as a parallel 3 card. Line drive, and it bounces down in fair territory. Around first, hustling for 2. If I didn't know any better, I would guess you're sharing a brain with this card.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the second baseman.
Jorge Polanco ready to swing it with a runner on second. Pasquantino can't secure it. Marsh rounds third, headed for the plate. And he scores easily. And the lead continues to grow. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. No chance to get him. He's there. And a run scores on the play. Corey Hunter at the dish now following the RBI triple. Gets Wood on it. Now a rip into left center. Makes the catch. Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're sitting on a lead. And
Ball
just
inside.
one job left. Finish there. As for the score, it's rather unbalanced.
No, inside.
Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. I see, just playing with your food now. Strike 3, and only 2 outs to go. Stepping in for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And a foul ball. Fights it off. Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Down to the final out at Kauffman Stadium. Isbell at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Fastball connects. Marsh parked under it. That's the final out, and you've taken the stronghold. Hey there. Nice to have you. It's the Red Hawks with a road date against the Cardinals. This is Matthew Liberatore on the hill and starting in Conquest. You won't see him for long if you stretch out these ABs. Drain that stamina bar, and you'll force that bullpen door open good and early. Kalen Culpepper leads off, and we're ready to roll from Busch Stadium.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Swung on and driven deep. Burleson in overdrive. Gone. It's a solo homer. And they take the lead. Brandon Marsh comes to the plate now following the solo home run. And there's a hit. That was a swing of luxury from the Red Diamond. Check out this car. Just casually strolling to the plate as a Red Diamond. Runner on the move.
That's a ball.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Throws to second. He's safe. Red Hawks with a runner in scoring position. Runner goes again. Powers one deep. I don't think this one is catchable. That one is gone. Home run. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Torrey Hunter stands in, ready to take on the newly introduced arm. Rolls it over, should be routine. Hunter out at first. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Yeah, I would want to see this again too. The dugout is high-fiving and the hits keep coming. This is a dream start for your squad. Keishel, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Keishel waits. That wasn't even close to the zone. Lifts the fastball. Pages drifting under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Justin Brule now on the mound.
Number 47,
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And foul ball. The 0-1. Lifted in the air to right. Walker under it. Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. And the top of the 1st is complete. Mason Wynn ready to roll. Gets a bunt down, rolling 3rd base side. Bare hand grab. Got it.
He's out.
Close play for the out. Next to hit, Victor Scott. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Foul ball. Swung on and lifted to 7. Hunter gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Jordan Walker ready to hit. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Changeup. Strike 3. The Cardinals make a change on the mound as they turn to Soriano. Hits it hard to 3rd. To 1st. Allen grounds out. So up next to the dish, Joe Mauer. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Rolls it over, should be easy. That ends the frame. Top half. Ivan Herrera is the leadoff hitter this inning. Fastball connects. Polanco makes the grab. Weatherholt stands in now and watches strike one. Weatherholt heads back with a strikeout. Pedro Pages digs in. 1-0-1 catches the top of the zone for a strike. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Changeup, strike three. Ryan Stanek handed the rock out of the bullpen. Brandon Marsh fouls away the first offering. The count is 0-2. Can't get it on the dive, base hit. Battled through the count and found a way on base. Nicely done.
Now batting for the Red
Jorge
Hawks.
Polanco in the box with a runner on first. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Marsh going for third. He's coming home. And he's in for a run. It's 5-0.
Now batting for the Red Hawks.
Torrey Hunter comes to the plate. The RBI double. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. In the air, out to right. Snags it on the run. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings, puts it on the ground to second. The throw to first, and 2 away. Luke Keishel comes to bat with a runner at third. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. On a line. That's a hit. The run scores from third, and now it's a 6-run lead. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Bryce Harper up now. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. One 0 on the way. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. Keishel coming home. Walker fires it in from the outfield. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Dick Allen sets his sights on the new arm as he steps into the box. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. Gap shot should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. It's 8-0. And that's a 2-out double. A member of the awards series steps in the box, Joe Mauer. Squares it up, cutting into the gap. This one looks like trouble. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 9-0. You did the heavy lifting with a great swing. The hit was just a cherry on top. Getting ready to hit, Kalen Culpepper. And it's a base hit for a member of the Pipeline Series. Mauer around third. He scored. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Brendan Mark at the dish with a runner on first. Throws over. He scrambles back. Late jump. There goes the runner. throw bounces in, and he's safe. The Red Hawks enjoying a healthy lead here in Diamond Dynasty. And a base hit laced into right. Culpepper headed for the plate. The throw home. He scores easily. It's 11-0. Jorge Polanco comes to the dish following the change on the mound. Pickoff move to first.
He's safe.
Back safely. Way to get dirty. There goes the runner. In the air to center. Scott glamping under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Red Hawks. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing with a big lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Another trip to the gas station. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Thomas Saggese in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection. 0-1. The pitch. In the air, out to left center. Marsh with an easy look. Can of corn. Down to the last out at Busch Stadium. Church in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a cold strike. Attacks the heater. Keishel turns right on the move. Grabs it on the run. Oh, captain, my captain. The stronghold is yours. Let's get ready to do this thing. Conquest is calling. Go expand the empire. Ha, 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 ha. It's the Red Hawks with a road date against the Tigers. It's time to conquer the Tigers. First pitch next. River Ryan on the hill and starting in Conquest. Got to be able to get quick outs in this mode. If a pitcher is struggling to finish at-bats, this is a great time to expose it. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Fumbles it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score it. Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. There goes the runner. Swung on and driven deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Polanco in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. A base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Tag and save. That's a 2-bagger. Torrey Hunter walks to the batter's box looking to capitalize on the pitching change. Fly ball to center. And it falls. Red Diamonds are sparkling. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with runners at the corner. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. This one looks like trouble. Hunter, round second, headed for third. Yikes. Trouble there. Around third. He's coming home. He scores as well. And they lead by 4.
Right fielder.
Putting on a clinic at the plate today. Your lead is growing fast. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. Timed up that fastball without any issue. Bryce Harper digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. I could watch this on a loop forever. Allen gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again. Joe Mauer comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Check swing appeal, and it's ruled a ball. Kicks and delivers. Gets under the fastball. Green racing over to make the catch. Kalen Culpepper is next to the plate. Hit on the ground to the left side. McGonigal on the run sends it over to first.
Got him.
And that's out number 2. Jacob Waguespack handed the rock out of the bullpen. Marsh at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Found the barrel. It looks like trouble. He turns for second. The relay, but he's in there easily. Jorge Polanco ready to swing it with a runner on second. Made to order for Torkelson. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. They strand the runner at second. The Tigers get their first swings next. Number 34 gets the nod in this conquest matchup. An outlier primary pitch? That's fun. I'm ready to see serious velocity in this one. I'm talking big-time velo. Bring the heat. Kevin McGonigal in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Kicks and delivers. Puts the heater in play. Keishel under this one. Brings it in. Up next for Detroit, How You Lead. Throwing some Gouda up in the zone. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Went with the slider, but misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Changeup misses the zone. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Dylan Dingler is the batter now. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Foul ball. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Changeup, strike 3. The Tigers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Kyle Finnegan. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. You're definitely the right person for this card. Kyle Kyle Schwarber at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Pickoff move to first. Back safely. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Throws over. He scrambles back. Swing and a drive, and things are really going your way. You have a red diamond card on your team. You hit homers. You have the lead. Just living the dream out here. Yeah, I would want to see this again too. Luke Keishel steps up with nobody on. Swings and lifts one to right. Carpenter drifting back. Puts it away for the out. Bryce Harper, the next card off the deck, provided a souvenir in his last at bat. Attacks the heater. Baez trying to get to it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And 2 away.
Now batting for the Red Hawks, third baseman, Dick Allen.
Dick Allen at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Not a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, a diving stop on the money. Nice play. Welcome back to the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Spencer Torkelson leads us off. Electric pitch. Throw alone up in the zone alone. Am I right? That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Digging in, Riley Green. 0-1 on the way. Starts fastball, fastball. There's the gas once again. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Big dog. Another look at the heater. Another one. And that's new pitcher now for the Tigers, Bo Risky. That's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting for Ohio,
Kalen Culpepper in the box with a runner on first. In the air, out to center. Baez drifts under it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Brendan Marsh approaches the box as a parallel 3 car. Ball out of the zone. Swung on and powers it. Going back. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate of the final 3. Red Hawks with a runner at first. Skip. Ball. Lifted in the air to right. Carpenter on his way over. Hauls it in. That's the 3rd out. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're cruising along. And just 3 outs away from a Diamond Dynasty win. Zach Britton takes over on the hill. We're looking at a member of the standout series. That's a foul ball. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Javier Baez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the standout series. The 0-1. That was nasty. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Comerica Park. Keith swings through it for strike 1. The final out, and the stronghold is all. Hey there, thanks for being with us. It's conquest time. Gotta keep moving. It's Ohio battling. Edward Cabrera on the rubber to start for the home side. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Kalen Culpepper ready to start it up.
Tonight, the shortstop, number 2, Kalen Culpepper.
First pitch swung on and belted. Going back. I don't think anyone is going to get to this one. That ball is gone. And just like that, we are underway. The first pitch of the game delivers a home run. Buckle up for this one. This is a moment worth saving. The aura. Are kids still saying aura? Brendan Marsh comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball to first. Bush fields it cleanly, and he takes it himself for the out. Look alive. There's a red diamond sighting at the plate. Polanco up to bat next and lays off for a ball. And the pitch. Just an exploratory mission. Hits it foul. Hit hard, and that gets through. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament.
That is for the center fielder, Torrey.
So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Phil Maton. Torrey Hunter steps into the batter's box to face the fresh arm. Polanco on the go. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Pickoff attempt. That's not going to get it done. Hunter waits. Starts with consecutive cutters. And the 2-0. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a base hit. Polanco rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. And they take a 2-run lead.
The designated hitter, Kyle
Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single. And that one's foul. Pickoff moves to first. He's back in time. Hunter, the runner at first with one out. Runner on the move.
That's outside.
Safe, and that was not close. Ball and a strike. The pitch. Hammers one deep. When will this one come down? Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. You've got him on the ropes in the early going. Keep the pressure on. Here's a swing and a liner to left. Racing makes the catch. Tyler Ferguson, the new pitcher. Bryce Harper strides to the plate, ready to test the new arm. First pitch misses for a ball. Absolutely hammered and long gone. Earning yourself a red diamond was worth it just for swings like that. And just like that, they have their 3rd home run of the game. I'd want to relive that moment as well. Allen gets a chance to follow up that swing from Bryce Harper. This one popped up. Makes the catch. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are... Nico Horner leads us off. In Fuego. Goes with the fastball for a strike. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Diving stop at second. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Worthy of another look. Very little wiggle room on a play like this, but still able to get the out at first. It was close. Dansby Swanson digs in for the Cubs. That's a hot potato. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, and a strikeout. Easy work. It's Seiya Suzuki at the dish. When once asked why he chose the number 27, he immediately answered, "Mike Trout, I love you." The 1-1. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Changeup. Strike 3. Inning over. The Red Hawks wrap up the inning without allowing any runs.
Now pitching for the
Caleb
Cubs.
Thielbar, the new arm on the mound to start the second.
Caleb Thielbar.
Joe Mauer takes a deep breath and steps up to face the new pitcher.
Joe Mauer.
Swung on and hit it hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard here in the second. Kalen Culpepper in the box with a runner on first. Absolutely nuked one last time up. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Man, this card needs a heat check.
Up next for the Red Hawks.
Brendan Marsh up now with 2 runners on base. No dice.
That's up. That's a ball.
Goes to second. He's safe. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Swung on and crushed. Back at the wall. It bangs off the wall. Mauer around third. He scores easily, and now it's a 6-run lead. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate following the RBI double. Singled and stole a base first time up. Ground ball hit to Bregman. In time to push for the out. But a run does come in to score. Torrey Hunter shuffles into the box. That's ripped to right, down the line, and just foul. Throw to second, back in safely. Not getting you. The Cubbies have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Grabs it. You'll get him next time, I promise. Kyle Schwarber, freshly dealt to the plate. Okay, here's my advice. Do the same thing you did last time he was up. Runner takes off with a great jump.
No, that's inside.
Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Not going to do it.
That's outside. Ball.
Horner handles. That ends the frame. Top half of the second is complete. And now it's a 7-run game. Pete Crow Armstrong hits leadoff this frame. The radar gun is stressed out. Lefty kicks and delivers. Energy drink stuff. Not done yet. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Carson Kelly digs in for the Cubs. Cubs, 1 down, base is empty. In there. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Alex Bregman steps in. Here's the pitch. Fouls away, 1-0-1. 0-2, deals. Another one. Javier Assad takes over on the hill. Luke Keishel strolls to the plate to try his luck against the new pitcher. 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch swinging, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Bryce Harper steps in. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. I don't blame you. It was a gorgeous home run. Dick Allen comes to the plate after the Home Run Derby Series card lived up to its name. Popped out to the catcher his first time up. Obviously hoping to avoid that again. Here's the 0-1. That's a foul ball. Not going quietly. That's no good.
Ball.
Gift wrap for Bregman. Slings it across and well away in the top of the third. Next to the plate, Joe Mauer.
The catcher, Joe Mauer.
Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Getting ready to hit, Kalen Culpepper. Hit on the ground, and he goes up the middle for a base knock. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. And that's probably the right call. Brendan Marsh struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. So I think we're just about ready to wrap this one up. It's getting late. I don't blame you for wanting to see that again.
Now pitching for
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Gavin Holloway. The Cubs make the switch after the 3-run blast. Mishandled. The underhand flip. The misplay made things a bit messy, but they clean it up for the out. Torrey Hunter digs in. Goes with the sweeper, but misses. Base hit. That was a professional piece of hitting right there.
Up next for Ohio, the designated
Kyle
hitter,
Schwarber
Kyle
is now at the plate. Throws to first. Thought he had you there. Late start, but they're going to test Kelly's arm anyway. And that's a base hit. That forces the runner to hold on at third. Stepping in, Luke Keishel. Throws over. That was close. Smashes one deep. No one can get there. It falls in. The relay. Not going to get him. He's in there. And a run scores on the play. A Home Run Derby Series representative up next. Bryce Harper launched a new satellite into orbit last time up. Make him come to you.
Ball.
And the righty sets, kicks, fire. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the final frame. The end is in sight, and things are looking up. The scoreboard has your back. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Scoreboard must be giving you some confidence. Direct deposit. Strike three, and only 2 outs to go. Tyrone Taylor steps in the box for the first time today, and it's in the final inning. The Red Hawks on track for a win in Diamond Dynasty. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out here in Chicago.
That's a ball.
Shaw stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. In the air, headed to left center. Hunter trying to get to it. And you've locked down the stronghold. The Red Hawks take this 3-inning matchup. Another day, another victory. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire... Howdy. Glad you made it. I'm Roflo. Conquest mode. Brady Singer getting ready for the start. This mode rewards lineups that make pitchers uncomfortable. Find ways to do that, and I like your chances. Kalen Culpepper up first, and we're ready to rumble.
Number 2, Kalen Culpepper.
A foul ball, and with that, it's time to party.
7 o'clock.
swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first.
Batting second, left fielder.
Now we see Brandon Marsh. Great jump. There goes the runner. Brandon Marsh at the plate now, and that's strike one. Pickoff attempt. You have some cat-like reflexes. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes again.
Ball.
Throw bounces in, and he's safe. Slips away. Culpepper headed for the plate. He scores easily. They take the lead. Jorge Polanco next to hit after the RBI single. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Fly ball to right center. Myers calling for it. Takes it in for the out. In the box, Torrey Hunter. Pickoff move to first. He scrambles back. There goes the runner. Rips one to left center. Myers camping under it. Brings it in. Kyle Schwarber deals himself into the box. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Swung on and powers it. Gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with the pitch. Great execution. Keishel digs in at the plate after the two-run homer. Connects and hammers one to center. Myers gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. Dane Myers in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first.
Ball up.
The 1-0. Starts
That missed.
fastball,
That's the ball.
fastball. There's the
Ball.
gas once again. Just daring someone to hit the heater. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. And the leadoff batter goes down with a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Spencer Steer. Fastball catches the zone. Another look at the heater.
That's inside.
Wowzers.
Hey!
Battles back. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Up next for the Reds, Ellie Dela Cruz. 0-1. The pitch. Up in the zone for a strike. That pitch was Gouda. Puts it on the ground to second. Polanco fields it cleanly. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs.
For the Reds.
We see a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll. Hit on the ground to second. McLean over to pick it up. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Dick Allen.
Third baseman, Dick Allen.
Lays out, but can't make the grab. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Joe Mauer now at the plate. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Kalen Culpepper up now with 2 runners on base. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung on and driven deep. Still flying. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. And up to third safely with 2 gone. Brendan Marsh at the dish with runners at the corner. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in a 3-run game. Eugenio Suarez, his leadoff this inning. Silky. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Changeup. This is for a ball. Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Sal Stewart is the batter now.
Hey!
The lefty kicks and delivers. Not going to lie.
That's inside. Ball.
Tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs.
Ball. That's
Fires
it.
Another heater. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. The MLB draft card records the strikeout. J.J. Bleday steps in and sent foul. Gets under the fastball. Hunter standing under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
For the Reds.
So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Tony Santillan. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Torrey Hunter comes to the plate in the final frame. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Swing, and he breaks his bat. No play, and that's an infield single.
Now batting for Ohio.
Kyle Schwarber in the box with a runner on first. Throws over. He's back. Hunter takes off. Lifts the fastball. Dela Cruz waiting on it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Luke Keeschel. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at-bat. He's safe. First pitch, and the runner goes. In the air, headed to right. Bleday under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. That wraps up. Back now. We've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're playing out in front. So, I guess it's time to hold on to your butts. Stevenson in the box now and takes strike 1. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Matt McLean is the next to hit. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Runs it back with the heater. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the final out at Great American Ballpark. Jose Trevino fouls away the first offering. Now who's supposed to hit that? 1 strike away from a victory in conquest. And you've claimed the stronghold. Greetings. It's a beautiful day for baseball. I'm Robert Flores. It's Ohio going up against Los Angeles. You fired up Time and Dynasty, and I am ready for it. Did you remember your batting gloves? I always wear my batting gloves. First pitch coming up. Shohei Ohtani getting the start at Dodger Stadium. Important to avoid quick outs in this mode. But if you see a pitch you like, you got to go for it. Who knows how many chances you'll get. Elly De La Cruz in the box, and it's time to play ball.
The shortstop, number 44. De La Cruz.
Opening pitch is fouled, and we're off and running. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. A leadoff single starts things off. Hey, have you been putting extra time on the sticks? Hunter comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Now safe at first. He gets back in. There goes the runner. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The pitch from Ohtani. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Nothing in the zone so far. They respect you. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. That misses, and Ohtani gives up the walk.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Heads up. We have a red diamond stepping in the box. Polanco in now, takes ball one off. Wait. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Jim Johnson. The heater misses for a ball. Skips up some dust. The pitch. Base hit. 1-run score. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Miguel Cabrera. Comes to the plate after the 2 RBI single. 2 cards for the milestone series, squaring up. And set foul. In the air to right. Baines chasing hard. Polanco tagging up. Kyle Schwarber steps in.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Not going for that. Killebrew to second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Number 34 starts on the mound for the visitors. We're looking at a card with an outlier primary pitch. You know what that means? The radar gun is about to get tested. Mookie Betts in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
The second baseman, number 50, Mookie Betts.
.102, and it's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. In the air, out to center. Singleton makes his way to it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Harmon Killebrew.
Number 3, Harmon Killebrew.
Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first. Carlos Beltran up now. If you're looking for power and speed, this is your guy. He's the first switch hitter in Major League history to reach 300 home runs and 300 stolen bases in his career. And the 1-0. Misses with the changeup. Did you feel that breeze? I did. The hitter connects for a strike. One more time. Changeup misses for a ball. Extends the at-bat. Perez calling for it. Squeezes it. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home. They're down early in this one. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Ken Singleton leads off, playing from ahead. Swings, hits a ground ball to second. Betts handles the chance. That's the first out of the inning. And in steps the big man, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Betts racing over to make the catch. Salvador Perez digs in.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
And that's sent foul. On the run, sends it over to first. Inning over. Johnson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Yordan Alvarez leads things off and down by 2.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
That was Phil. Misses the zone with a slider. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Goes back to the slider. Back to the mound, it hit him. And the throw is still in time. So they get the first out of the inning. Salvador Perez is next to hit. The radar gun is stressed out. Triple digits, and it's a foul ball. Sharks, one down, bases empty.
What do you
Check
got?
swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting sixth, not shortstop.
Number 1 is now at the plate. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 up and 6. Good to have you with us. A beautiful day here in L.A., where we have some more Diamond Dynasty baseball for you. Freddie Freeman leads off, leading by 2. Lays out, and he got it.
Up next for the Red Hawks, the shortstop,
Ellie De La Cruz. Peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. The Sharks make a change on the mound as they turn to number 84. De La Cruz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Way inside, gets out of the way. Late with the swing there. That one got you, but you'll respond. Torrey Hunter strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. He reached on a walk his first time. Out number 3 in the books, and they'll head back to the dugout and get ready for their most important at-bats of the game. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. Harold Baines leads off with his team playing from behind. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Zach Britton. Save opportunity for him right here. Baines in the box now. No balls and a strike. You confused him there. Slider misses the zone. Evens the count. Swung on and crushed. Gonna need some stilts. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. And now it's just a 1-run game as they cut into the deficit here in the late stages. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the after the leadoff home. Jordan Hicks in the game, taking over on the mound. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Cranks one deep. It's not coming back. It's gone. We're starting over. Here in the late stages, they tie it with a home run. And this game is very much up for grabs. Kurtz gets a chance to follow up that key home run from Bobby Witt Jr. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. It's 0-2. You're in the strikeout business, and business is good. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Mookie Betts flied out to right field his first time. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. All knotted up. Pedal to the metal. It's the sweeper that misses. Gets the K. 4 down and got the strikeout. In the box, Harmon Killebrew. Just swinging at the breeze. And the righty kicks and delivers. Yeah, good luck hitting that. One pitch away from extras. Tried to hold up. He went around. Not an easy call, and the inning is over. Three innings complete, and 3, 4, 5 in the order. 2 up next. Back here in a tie game, Jorge Polanco bats first this inning. He singled to right in his first at bat. No, thank you. Goes to second, tries to get back, and safe. The 1-0 now. Back at the track. It's caught on the track, and the runner will tag. And he makes it up to third, and still just 1 away. Miguel Cabrera steps up with the go-ahead run. Third. 0 for 1, looking for a hit again. Brian Rocchio has a bat and ready to swing it as a pinch hitter. Beltran drifts under it. Hunter tags from third. Play at home. He's safe. Ken Singleton batting now with the lead, looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last chance to rally back in this one. Back here in a one-run game, Carlos Beltran. Leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. He steps off. Big pitch coming. Safe at second, and he gets back in. First pitch, and the runner takes off. 0-1. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Here comes the 1-0. Got him swinging at air.
Hey!
He tries to get back, but can't, and is tagged out. got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out at Dodger Stadium. It falls. Sights set on second. Misplays it. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Salvador Perez ready to go. The tying run in scoring position. Struck out looking his first time. That was filthy.
Now pitching.
The Red Hawks dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to number 70. Runner at second with 2 gone. One pitch away from a win. Runner takes off with a great jump. Strike 3, and that's the ball game.